It is time to expand Canada's nation-building efforts in the north. Our vast Arctic regions and the third and longest coasts can no longer be seen as vulnerable.
Thank you so much, Premier. And that's why Canada's new government is taking action to protect the North, affirm our sovereignty, but to also develop our potential by investing over $250 million in reliable electricity and new affordable housing. But as we take action to build a better future together, we must invest in Canada's North to defend our sovereignty. Arctic sovereignty is a strategic priority of our government. Recently, Minister Blair announced over $2.67 billion in investment in military facilities, including one here in Iqaluit. And today I'm announcing that our government will be working with our long-standing defence and security partner, Australia, to build a new long-range, over-the-horizon military radar system. This is an investment of more than $6 billion in the most advanced and efficient radar system. The over-the-horizon radar system will enable Canada to detect and respond to both air and maritime threats over our Arctic faster and from further away. It will, most fundamentally, keep all Canadians safe. We are strengthening the presence of the Canadian Armed Forces to detect, to defend and deter, and to defend the Arctic and our sovereignty. We're committing nearly $420 million to protect that sovereignty, with forces across land, air and sea, with greater sustained and year-round presence here in the Arctic. The world is changing. Our adversaries are increasingly emboldened. International institutions and norms that have kept Canada secure are now being called into question. And the United States priorities, our ally, our United States priorities, once closely aligned with our own, are beginning to shift.
Ahead of this phone call with President Trump, do you share Prime Minister Trudeau's assessment, or have you made your own personal assessment about what President Trump really wants from Canada?
Well, I think first and foremost, I think what President Trump wants, he wants several things. One is he wants to end the fentanyl crisis in the United States. I respect that. He wants good, high-paying jobs in America. He wants more investment in America. He wants repatriation of many American industries and firms to the United States. So, and I fully respect that. I think he will respect that as Prime Minister of Canada, I want to end the fentanyl crisis in Canada. I want to grow good, high-paying jobs in Canada. And of course, I want to protect with my colleagues and reaffirm and reinforce our sovereignty of all of Canada. So that's the starting point for the discussion. The big issues around trade are going to need to be taken more comprehensively, and they will be taken from a Canadian perspective, from a position of strength. D'accord. Merci.
Merci beaucoup. Je me faire la conférence de presse.